Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another fun night. Here we go again. Sorry we missed last week. It was a little bit crazy. I'm still not feeling all that well, but they'll talk for me. I can just shut the fuck up.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, look at
What?
that.
What? That will talk for him, or he'll shut the fuck up.
Both.
Somebody's gonna do something around here. My God.
Right? What's up, everybody? How's everybody's Tuesday?
Yeah.
What's that for?
Well, it's just,
we gonna get into that? Are we gonna get into that?
nah, there's really nothing to get into.
Come on, let's do it. Tomorrow. I
What?
see it on Instagram up and going.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
It's showing it over here on the screen over here, but I don't know where it's at on my phone. It ain't showing it. Mother.
Fuck Instagram.
Oh yeah, let's not do that. We're gonna try a couple of different platforms. I think Jay and Joe are lining that stuff up. Maybe some Instagram. Going to create a TikTok page. Maybe do some when we do our shows. We'll do them on TikTok, Instagram. Who knows? I think they're trying to set all that shit up. So
there.
Oh, there it goes. It's a little bit late. You gotta wait till it gets all the way in and click on it. I'm learning. So we should be live on Instagram now.
I usually don't wait till it's all the way in. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you where I can get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm old.
So I'm trying the new Traveler whiskey.
Well, you ain't traveling nowhere. What are you worried about it?
I don't know.
See, Joe's got it over there. I see some people popping in over there on Instagram.
The Chris Stapleton whiskey. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
Good deal.
It's what is it, 90 proof? And I think it's a Buffalo Trace Trace product. It's an easy little sipper.
Hell yeah. Damn it, my mic didn't kill. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I got this Hattie's Irish whiskey right here. Look at that shit. There we go. Find the screen. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Actually, pretty damn smooth, and it's cheap too. It's like $20 a bottle.
It is.
$20.
It is because before they couldn't find it up there or down there where you're at, I was bringing it down to you.
And somebody give me that one for Christmas, and I still got it.
Hell yeah.
I can't find it live on
Instagram?
Yeah.
I can't either, and it's showing as it is over here. I don't know what LEP page we're broadcasting on, but we're on one.
Well, I know we're on Facebook.
But are we really? Oh.
I know we're on Facebook because that's what I'm looking at here.
It said TSC Joe joined on Instagram.
See, and I thought I had it there for a second, but now I'm
sure you're gone now. We only got Shane 37 over there.
Yeah.
So anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been?
It's been rough.
It has. I've been sick. Teresa's been sick. Hell, you can probably hear her coughing all the way in there. I mean,
yeah.
More sick than normal. Not in the head this time. Physically sick. Why?
Damn. It's been a rough week.
It's been a fun one. Not.
And it's just begun. So that's all right though.
Only just
I will have the upper hand. Let's just say that.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, Kelly? Chiefs won the Super Bowl again. Yes, they did.
Did they? Oh.
Yes, they did.
See how much I give a shit about that.
I didn't watch it. Teresa actually did watch almost all of it, if not all of it. I haven't watched football in years.
I didn't. I was working my ass off.
But what I wanted to say about it is this whole Travis Kelce and his coach shit. That is something that's just been absolutely irritating the shit out of me.
Why?
I imagine you've seen where he grabbed his coach's arm which wasn't aggressive. The coach even said it wasn't aggressive. But yeah, people are trying to say that, oh, he's an abusive and he should be fined and he should be kicked out of the NFL and he should be benched. He should this. He should have that.
Well, because he bumped him and he knocked him off kilter. So
Well,
they thought, and
thought.
originally when you saw it, it looked a lot worse than what it was.
I've seen it 10 billion times in replay. It never looked bad to me to begin with.
Is that when he like yelled at the coach or some shit? Or
Yeah.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you, Andy Reid's the type of coach that if it was meant aggressive or nasty, he wouldn't have put up with that shit.
Oh, it's elderly abuse, and Taylor better watch her ass because he's now showing his true colors. He's a person.
He better watch out because all that's going to happen there is she's going to dump him and then she's going to write a song about it.
No, she's gonna sick the because I mean she's one of the high priestess now in the demonic world, from the spawn of that LaVey, because they've all shown pictures of how she looks exactly like her and she sold her soul to the devil, and so she's like one of these high priestess now in the satanic church. So everybody better watch themselves. They keep talking shit about Taylor Swift.
Well, she's got backup because she's got that
they're called dancers,
Stupid Spice or whatever the hell that other girl was.
Oh yeah, she was doing the
horns and had her little
upside down cross because
yeah,
because that's a demonic symbol.
Who is she? Does anybody know?
Oh, the girl that was doing all that shit.
Yeah,
she's. I think she's a singer.
Like
I don't know. She looked like she was 12.
So they said Spice. I thought Lindsay thought the Spice Girls. I'm like, well, it can't be one of them.
See, that's what I thought too. But then...
no, but one of them ended up, selling herself to the devil or whatever too, and then died and all that shit. So I don't know.
If it's in entertainment, they're all worshiping the devil. As some of them people. But I don't know. My whole thing is this whole thing with the coach. I just think it's absolute horseshit. I've heard so many different sides of it. I get that he got upset. I get that he hollered at his coach. People, this is the modern gladiators here. This is nothing but the gladiators of old Rome. Instead of feeding people to lions and stuff and giving them swords, they play a competition. And it's gotten to be sad anyway. I don't watch football anymore because it's not like football used to be when I was growing up. I watched that 7-on-7.
Have leather helmets.
Yeah, that 7-on-7 league, that's badass. 7 players on each team, full contact football, no pads.
Well, I mean, you even look at the highlights. Look at the fucking highlights from the 60s and 70s and then going into the 80s. How those linemen and shit threw everybody around, and they stood there just bleeding. Yep. Like warriors, like fucking warriors. Now, if you hit the quarterback the wrong way or you hit somebody hard wrong, shit, penalties and flags and all kinds of stuff.
What's going on?
But like, concussions. Oh, fucking man.
But that also started because these guys decided to play an adult game in a gladiator style arena, and they paid for millions of dollars. Then turn around and when they retire, they go, well, I got hit too many times. You guys didn't protect me. I'm going to sue you now. Wait, whoa. You sure as hell didn't give a shit about those hits when you were making millions of dollars?
Well, and let's look at the style of athlete now compared to then. I mean, steroids has always been a part of whatever, but you look at how they were built then. These guys now are like fucking machines, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and they compare it to, and I don't know how. I'm only assuming that it's hit ratio and speed and whatever, but they say that a running back comes out of that backfield running full steam and gets hit by one of those guys. It's like running into a brick wall, like legitimately like running into a brick wall every time they carry the football. Now, I've had a couple of buddies, and one who lives around here that played a couple of years in the NFL and is, he's jacked. His concussion things. That's why he couldn't play anymore. But he had 5 years in the league, so he's entitled to full retirement because I'm pretty sure that's what you have to have 4 or 5 years active in the NFL for full retirement. And
that's
he's
like
got it. he's got it, and he'll be able to collect on it when he's 40 or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, the doc told him, you're one concussion away from a whole lot of fucking issues. So you gotta quit. You gotta stop. So, I mean, but those guys, a lot of those guys, they build them fuckers almost like from a fucking lab. Because you see them when they go from high school to college, there's a big thing there. And you see these kids coming out of high school, then the colleges get a hold of them and turn them into this thing. And then shit, when the colleges are done with them and the pros get them, God almighty, man, they're like fucking freaks of nature.
Yeah, but I get all that, and I understand that. But my whole point is that, like I said, that football stadium is an arena. It's no different than the Coliseum in Rome. And this is the modern gladiators playing a gladiator sport for our entertainment. People get hurt. Tempers get up. The coach didn't have a problem with what happened. He already said that he was never felt threatened or anything like that. But yet these people are continuing to go on and blow it out and saying that Travis Kelce's this, he's that. He was elderly abused. Taylor better watch your back. He showed his true colors. I guarantee you, when you're not in the heat of the battle, I bet these same people that say that shit don't watch the UFC. Because I guarantee that if football's too violent for them, shows too much hostility, they ain't handling the UFC. They're not handling that bare knuckle fighting shit.
Yeah. Well, shit, and they just started bringing that bare knuckle stuff back or whatever with it, because that was, I don't know, it was, my dad was still alive, so almost 30 years ago, we would sit and watch the original UFC or whatever, where there was no weight class, no nothing, and it was bare knuckles. You had a 150-pound guy fighting a 400-pound guy. That's how they drew it up. And whoever won, then they fought again that night. So it wasn't like just one fight and you won and you were the champ. You fought multiple times that night, bare knuckle brawling, and it was just whoever won again, that's who you fought again. That's some shit, man.
I remember watching like Kimbo Slice and all that.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker.
He sure the hell was.
Well, like I said, that's why I quit watching the NFL and all that stuff. We got too much of that. I quit watching UFC because I got into the bare knuckle fights and that 7-on-7 league. I absolutely love that, man. And there's no pads. There's none of this stuff anymore. It's what it's meant to be.
I don't know if I've ever seen that, man.
Oh, hell, I have to see if I can find the link to it.
Man.
I know, like in the military, they had like 7-on-7 or whatever it was. Like the Navy would play and they would have those kind of leagues or whatever. But I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen 7-on-7, no pads.
A7FL is the how do I copy the freaking link anymore?
What's it called?
Again. A7FL on YouTube.
All right. Well, I'll look at it. I've never heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Shit, if I try to just share a screen now, it'll jack it all up. It's
everything's all pussified nowadays, so.
Well, sure. I mean, look at all the censorships. You can't say things. Words hurt. Yeah. The way you look at somebody hurts. The way you sit at your desk at work hurts somebody. What you bring in to eat offends people. What you drink offends people. What kind of fucking car you drive offends people. What kind of clothes you wear offends people. What church you go to offends people. What church you don't go to offends people. Jesus Christ. It's everything. Everything offends somebody.
Yeah.
And now it's getting to the point where, I mean, Jesus, he can't even walk out of the house without somebody saying something, or, oh my God, I can't believe he's doing that. I can't believe he's wearing, look at him, how he's wearing that, or she's wearing that. Oh my God.
Well, and it's funny that you say that.
There you guys go. That's it. A7 league right there.
But it's funny that you say that, how like just everyone just so offended by everything, whatever. The other night, Jenny and I were watching the movie Mannequin.
Okay.
Remember that movie with I can't think of the
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
name, but like Kim Cattrall and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. So we're watching this movie and it had been so many years since we had seen it, and they
Very
have
true.
the one guy on there, Hollywood, the gay guy that helps them in the store and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, I forgot all about that that character and whatever. And I was like, oh, it was always funny as hell. And we watch this and I'm like, God, remember back then when people weren't offended by that?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, if you put that movie out there, people will be like, oh my God, why do they have to have the gay guy in it? You know what I mean? And it's like, holy shit, man. It's like, have we really, I'm not even going to say evolved. Have we really gotten that fucking stupid?
No,
And-
we haven't evolved. We've de-evolved.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going backwards for
like
sure.
we have seriously just, I don't know. It just,
Well,
but it
gone are the days, like you're saying, Joe. Gone are the days of if I'm sitting around and I don't like it, I turn the fucking channel. I don't
Yeah.
have to watch it. Now it's you turn it on, you see it, and be like, oh my God, I have to write somebody, I have to complain about that. I have to do a blog. We have to get on this. We have to have that show banned because that offends me.
Because I don't like it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't just change the fucking channel, or you don't just not support that show. Nope, we got to get that shit banned. We got to get this off the network. This is ridiculous.
I
We
say it
can't.
all the time.
How can we possibly watch this? How can we possibly watch that? This is horrible. Turn
I
the
tell
fucking
people all the
channel.
time,
Yeah.
It's between consenting adults. Mind your own fucking business.
Yes.
Plain and simple. If
Yep.
everybody involved is consensual and everybody involved is an adult, stick your fucking nose out of it. Mind your own business. They have the right to do what they want to do. They ain't hurt nobody. They're all consensual. Fuck off. Leave them alone.
Well, I mean, it'd be
Okay.
different if that was the only program that you could watch and you had to watch it and you were forced to watch it and you didn't like it. You know what I mean? Then I can see people like, ah, damn. But
see, that's where they
turn the fucking
that's
channel.
where
Turn it off. Turn something else on. Find
This
something
is when
else
I
to
learned
do.
how to have fun. Back when me and Teresa first married, we had been married a couple of years. Remember back in the 80s and 90s, you had the TVs there for a while that you could only operate if you had the remote. There was no external buttons or anything to them like that. We had one of those.
I wasn't around in the 1880s and 1890s, Jay.
Mostly back then, we didn't have TV. We just beat on drums and bonfires and threw rocks at each other because we didn't
Yeah,
know
right.
Played Lemley Peg and stab each other with knives. It was great. But we had a TV that I didn't have one of those TVs, and Teresa wanted me to go over to mom and dad's with her. I wouldn't go. One of my buddies was over. We were drinking. So she turned the TV on to Trinity Broadcasting Network, and she left and took the remote with her. See, our options we had was to sit there with nothing on and just talk to each other, and and we got bored. So we made it into a drinking game. So we're watching Jesus Channel. And every time they said Jesus, we had to take a shot or drink a beer. And they said certain things, you had to take a shot of whiskey. Even time Teresa got home, we were hammered playing drinking games to religious shows. We made up our own thing about it. That's what I'm saying. It didn't change the channel. I didn't like it. I didn't want to watch it, but it didn't change the channel. I had another way to enjoy it.
Because you couldn't.
Could have unplugged it, but I went to reprogram the TV.
Hey, you guys could have grew up like me overseas growing up. You're on a military base. You get one channel and it's all pre-done. So it's like almost like a radio station. They have their tapes that they put in at certain times. And oh yeah, you didn't like what was on there. You were fucked.
What time did the donkey show usually come on? 9,
About
9:30?
9:30, 10 o'clock.
Gotcha.
About Tijuana time.
Yeah.
Which would be tomorrow our time. So it'd be like
But yeah, I mean, you were completely screwed there.
right.
I mean, I remember coming home from school in the 80s and you flip on the American station and you have soap operas because all the people love them. So I was like, ooh. So I ended up watching Japanese cartoons. Like I grew up on that shit. And
Anime.
and like I've seen stuff you won't believe the stuff that I have seen that is now in the States. You know, like your Power Rangers, right? Typical concept, the 5 people, different colors, whatever.
Right.
They had that in Japan in the 80s. The same colors, right? Obviously a whole different show, but same colors, had the same concept, the aliens, you know, they had the bad guy that, you know, some alien on some other world that would send down the bad alien, and then at the end it'd get its ass kicked, and then it would turn really big, and then all the people would turn into a big ass robot and end up you pretty much doing the same move with a big sword and kill. It was like every day,
Right.
or every week or whatever. You know, so I don't know. I don't mind. Like I said, I can watch whatever. I have no problem changing a channel. You know, if I don't like something, because trust me, my wife watches a lot of stuff, and I hate 98% of it.
Yeah, mine
See, well, yeah,
too.
we like that.
Mine gets to, she'll start watching them damn shows, and I'm just like, I can't. Like all the housewife shows and stuff. I'm like, you know, you can only look at it for so long, and then you got to listen to it, and all they do is bitch and complain about what they don't have or what they. I'm like, you are sitting in a 6,000 square foot home,
Right?
with money just all over the place, and you've got problems. You've got, because I just can't figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, and it's gonna be crazy. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I can't, man.
Nah.
But you know, like I said, I'm not trying to get those shows banned. I just don't really watch them. I don't.
Yeah.
Turn the fucking channel or get up. I don't know.
I watched more TV this week than I have in forever.
Too
you guys
much.
going in adults and working and shit, and I was just here goofing off because Treese was sick and didn't going to go anywhere. So
I don't think I've worked hard at my job in a week, because I just don't.
You've been working hard on getting stuff prepared for what? What's the name of the company again?
Oh, Kudos Custom Creations.
What kind of custom creations are you making there at Kudos Custom Creations?
Now, of course, I didn't grab any candles and bring them in like an idiot. I should have.
You fucked hard.
But I have laser engraved.
Go smudge yourself.
As you, I don't know if you can see my shitty workspace.
But what was that you were just holding up, Joe? Describe it to us.
Do what?
What is that you was holding up?
This one?
What is it?
It is, like I said earlier, a laser engraved slate coaster.
Hell yes.
I got. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get us.
It's a Bigfoot.
Oh god, yeah.
Got some.
Now, do they have the? Do they slide around? Do they got foot on the bottom?
They got the little.
Look at that. Got a little
They
pads.
got the little. They got the little stickies on the bottom. What else I got? I got I'm making a whole shitload of stuff right now. So.
And you're making some candles. What's some of the scents you got made up?
Oh, right now I got some Magtempa. I have a peppermint and eucalyptus one. I have a tropical. It's kind of a blend with coconut, pineapple, mango. Pretty much reminds me of sitting on a beach with a fucking drink with an umbrella in it.
I'll take one of those.
Right? Trying to think what else I got. I got another one that I've already got made right now.
Smoke.
Oh yes, thank you, Jay. The smoked lavender.
I've got one of those in order already. Anesthetic, 2 sets of coasters and 2 extra coasters. Now, if I would order a coaster, how much are they?
Single coasters are $7, or a set of 4 for $25.
And that doesn't include shipping and handling.
Mm-mm.
And if I had a design of my own that I want to put on some coasters, could you do that?
I can absolutely do it.
And I know there's going to be a net charge for
those are going to be a
work.
little bit more. I mean, you're going to probably be looking at about $30, $35 for a set. And it's just because kind of like doing t-shirts and stuff. You gotta get the image, you gotta finagle it in programs and whatever. But no, I can absolutely do it. And I was supposed to work on it this weekend, but I got stuck on a different project. And but I'm hoping that this weekend, at some point this coming weekend, I want to get a Facebook page made up for the company. And I also want to get like a TikTok and all that kind of stuff going. But right now, you can just private message me right on Facebook.
There you go.
And that's kind of like you, Jason, with still doing the wooden coasters and the Ouija boards, thing like that. They can still contact you for all that work, right?
Absolutely. You can contact me personally or contact us here on LEP Productions. We got t-shirts. We've got Ouija boards. We've got movies. We've got all kinds of stuff. Cups, coasters, and I can do custom work as well. So absolutely.
I get my custom coasters from Joe and a custom Ouija board from Jason and a t-shirt. And Joe, you still got some shirts out there in design, aren't you? Or are they still
I have them out there. Trust me, the way my brain has been going, I have 100 different things going on right now, and I still want to do t-shirts and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot coming. There's going to be some resin art that I'm going to get back into doing. So yeah.
Hell yes. See,
this is the year to make shit happen.
If you guys need anything, this is the other two you need to contact. Get a hold of Jason or Joe directly for right now. Like Jason said, you can also hit him up through the LEP Productions page. And if you don't have Joe, you can also send a message through LEP, and we'll make sure that it's forwarded on to him so we can get that connection done so you guys can get any of your custom things that you need made from either one of these two. So there you go.
Just a couple weeks, I'm going to be out in Ohio 2-3 weeks.
What? Jason, you'll be there too?
I will definitely be there.
Holy shit. Where are you guys going to be at? Nobody wants to say where you're going to be at?
No, I thought Joe was going to.
Oh. Was it the Windermere?
The Windermere, Middletown, Ohio.
Middletown. I've not been to Middletown in a long time.
Since we met the first time.
I was going to say that probably was the last time I was out there.
That was a little bit ago.
Yeah.
When is that date? March what?
It is the Paranormal Gathering at the Windermere. It is March 9th. On March 8th, there will be a pre-party and stuff. It's you got a door charge for it, and you get a drink ticket and stuff. Everybody that's going to be there, the venue and stuff can be there. It's open to the public. The event is on March 9th. It is a one-day event. They have several speakers that are going to be there. They have all kinds of table stuff. Of course, these two will be separate with the Ouija boards and coasters and everything else that you can get there in person, t-shirts and stuff from these two. Plus, there'll be all kinds of stuff. There's equipment makers. There's going to be a food truck there, a barbecue food truck. There's drinks available. There's going to be 2 investigations that night. There's 2 locations. You can actually, once this is all done, we can investigate the Windermere. And they just announced yesterday the old Masonic Lodge in downtown Middletown. And it's an easy walk. They're less than a block apart. So you can go between the 2 that night. And
now, do people have to buy separate tickets for each, or is it
no, when you buy for the investigation, is for both buildings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So are they just going to flip flop, or you can go from one to the other during the night?
We're going to try to set up to where they and as far as we know, they're not going to be guided investigations. There's a lot of people that are buying tickets are investigators, and they don't want to have the guys with them, and that's fine. They want to go do their own thing, and they're more than willing to do that. So it's going to be even different, a little different that way. You don't have to set a certain time limit that you got to go here, you got to go work this person from this person, and you got to go that person. That's not going to be the situation. It's going to be actually more of a solo investigation and with a group environment. The tickets are limited because we want to be able to make sure that everybody has a good experience and things like that. So we and Jason both are working with them and helping out with this through Paravisions Paranormal Society, which we are members of. So we're helping put this on with the Windermere, and it's going to be a great time. Be a great time.
Where can they get tickets?
You can go on the Facebook page. There is an event page, and go on there. There's tickets available. The history of the Windermere is also on that event page, and so is now the history of the Masonic Lodge. It has been investigated a few times before, but I think only like 2 or 3 times has this ever been investigated. So it's a fairly new location and has a very limited access. The Windermere, we've investigated it several times before. Jason's come and joined us with that one. So, but yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll be having a good time. And the night before, like I said, they got some drinks and some DJs and stuff like that. And just kind of get together and have a
You
not a
guys
party,
can
but a
come and
social
hang
day.
out with us.
Absolutely. Meet the three of us in person, face to face. I already know several people that's already bought VIP tickets. They will be there for Friday and Saturday nights, and I'm for the investigation. So it'll be fun. And it is an early
I'll
event.
come down. I'll come down. Are you going to be there on Friday too, Joe?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I'll probably work a little bit and then head that way.
Yeah, Jenny's coming with me. So we will probably head out of here at dark 30. Just to get a jump because it's like a 7.5 hour drive for us.
Right.
And then it looks like we'll be going back on Sunday. So
Now, the
Gotcha.
event is only from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The price at the door, I'm trying to find that.
wasn't it like $5 or $10? I thought
Yeah,
you
it's more
said
like
before.
$5 to get in at the door. It's not that
It's
expensive.
absolutely worth it. It's
Now,
not one of these.
Is that Friday or is that Saturday?
That is Saturday for the event. It's only $5
Okay.
at the door.
Friday there's no cover. It's just the party and whatever.
There is a cover Friday.
There is a cover Friday, but like I said, it includes a drink token and stuff like that. It's not much either. It's only like $5 or $10.
And that's at the Windermere, right?
Yeah, that would be at the Windermere because
that's a beautiful location, man.
yeah, it is.
I've never been there. I've just seen the pictures like from you guys, so I can't wait.
It's cool.
Here it is. It says, have you gotten Patty Morton Allen of Paravisions Paranormal Society put this on the discussion. Have you gotten your Friday night party tickets yet? DJ, Cash Bar, Network, and Mingle. Then my investigation tickets.
I thought the DJ's name was Cash Bar. You were like DJ Cash Bar. I'm like, what the hell?
It's just a mingle. So there will be a DJ there with a cash bar. We're just going to network and mingle. There's no pressure to it. None of that stuff. It's just
wasn't there like karaoke too? I thought.
Well, if there's a DJ, there's always karaoke.
No, not necessarily.
No, there's a DJ. Then he gonna be DJing.
There's all kinds. Lady Bedlam Creations is going to be there. Cat's Council. He's a tarot card reader. Enchanted Candle Apothecary. They might not make it now. All kinds of stuff. Paranormal teams.
I'm even bringing back some keychains for that event. I haven't done keychains in about 2 years.
Hey, I heard a rumor, Jason. I heard a rumor.
Go ahead with the rumor.
About that weekend. Is it true you have a +1?
Not that I'm aware of.
I thought you said something about having a +1.
Not that I'm aware of.
You remember that, Jay?
I think so.
Yeah. You said you were bringing somebody with you.
No.
I don't see her behind you tonight, but
no.
Yeah.
She snuck back inside her shitter.
She did. She was nervous.
Maybe she's hiding in the car waiting to go.
No, she's in the shitter. The question, well, no, she'll just come by herself.
Just show up.
She might already be there.
You never know. You never know.
Mm-mm.
I'm scared now. You guys make me fucking nervous. Look at this. Look what I found on here.
What?
Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, it's going to glare too much.
Skeptical Edge?
Whoa.
And kudos, Creative Customs.
I know those guys.
Creations.
Oh.
It's already been announced on the banner. Got both of his logos on there for Skeptical Edge TV.
There we go.
So there you guys go, man. You're going to be a cool ass event coming out on March 9th here in Middletown. It'll be a great time. You guys need to come out. If you want to see the three of us together, if you're anywhere close to Middletown, we're worth $5.
Hell yeah.
Maybe. I'll pay
$5
$250.
$5 is $5.
Yeah, right. If you show up, I'll pay your way in.
Oh shit! You're gonna have 100 motherfuckers at the door,
right?
Well,
Joe said.
Well, while we're on this whole promo thing, before that, you got an event coming up here real soon there in Wisconsin, don't you?
I do.
What's that? Tell me about it.
Over at the Old Baraboo Inn. they're doing a mini ghost hunts that you can get tickets. You can go right on the I believe the link is on the banner, the one I sent you, Jay. Gonna have a guest speaker, Scotty Rourke. He is going to be there, and he'll be there with his little ecto machine. Yeah,
Look
there
at
it is.
that.
And American Heart Month, they'll be donating portions of everything sold and stuff to Shelly, who was BC. BC is in the picture there over in the left corner, at the right with the glasses and the hat. He just passed away last February. He was the man. He was the man there. So now Shelly's running it. So we're doing events. They got they're gonna have drink specials, they're gonna have pizza there. I actually just spent all day this past Sunday up there helping them get stuff ready. Getting the place reopened again. There's plans for podcasts being done out of there. There are plans for just more events. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. And they're going to have they're going to have a really cool bartender that night. Really cool bartender.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there, am I?
No, but I don't know if this guy can even see over the bar. He might have to use little step stools.
They got to build him a little ramp back there.
Yeah,
so I can just up on and then back and forth.
So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, you can go. I don't even see I guess they don't have a link. You can go to Old Baraboo Inn on Facebook. They have it posted all over there. It is definitely worth it. It is such a cool place, such cool history. Yes. That Gunsmoke, that's a pretty cool drink. I'm not gonna lie.
Ghostini.
The Ghostini.
If you like Crown Royal.
Oh.
I had the taste test.
Right.
No.
Yes, it's good. But yes. So yeah, that is February 24th, so yeah, 2 weeks. So we have 2 weeks basically get this place ready for this. I will be there again this Sunday.
I won't. I'll be playing games.
So
again.
I'll be working.
And I was just talking with Shelly yesterday, and they have a full kitchen. So we're actually working on menu items. So.
Hell yeah.
Now you got my attention. I'm a fat kid. You talked about food.
Trust me. Shelly and I were throwing back some ideas back and forth yesterday, and just Italian beef sandwiches, gyros. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I know you guys got a great lineup looking there, and I know you're going to be involved with it, but I hope the guys don't have any of those paraposers show up that like YouTubers that make fun of the paranormal and ruining this field.
Oh no. We got like a little metal detector type of device out like in the door. So when they walk in, like the alarms go off and this like big siren goes off and all you hear is content creator.
That's a dumbass alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because, we got so many people right now out there in the paranormal crying about all the people on YouTube. Right?
Oh, yeah.
About them go make documentaries and everything else. And he
Yep.
knows who I'm talking about. When he hears it, don't get mad. I'm just making fun of it, brother. Because somebody ended up saying something to him, and I just want him to know that we're watching. You do you, boo-boo, but just remember, they have the right to do them too. You make your documentary, you write your books, but just remember they have all the right to put their content that they want to, also whether you like it or not. Because exactly back to what we were talking about earlier. Get off your high horse, go do your shit, or whatever else is doing.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't understand how you can. People can complain about that when you got people still running around with ghost radar and all that other shit on their phones.
Oh,
so,
and we have something that we're going to do Friday night since it's together.
Yes, we do.
Jason, you don't know about this little plan, but
no, I don't know anything.
Oh, you will before the night's out if we have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of time.
Oh yeah.
We will. We're gonna have some fun. It'll probably be live on Friday night so people can see it. If not, we'll have somebody recording it so we can put it up later. And it's gonna be one of those.
I think we should do a bunch of live stuff Friday night.
Oh, I think so too, since the three of us are together.
Absolutely.
Well, you get the party Friday night. The event's only from 10 to 6, then the investigation. We don't have to stay and investigate.
No.
If we didn't buy tickets, we don't have to be there at all. Because we don't have tickets. Which means we have the entire Saturday night to be together.
Whoa.
Without having to perform or investigate or lead investigations or
all right,
speak
I'll bring the twister then.
or anything else.
I'll hold the camera.
We
got tripods for that.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have to do anything Saturday night after the event closes besides pack your guys' stuff up and go have some fucking fun.
We can do that.
That gives us from 9 o'clock it's from 10 to 6. So at 6:30, 7 o'clock, we should be done with all that. We have the rest of the night to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
Or we could get tickets to investigate and hang out with that shit if we want to. But we don't have to.
No. So, I don't know.
It's over early.
Something.
It's over early, and Jason has no adult supervision.
But I will have some supervision.
Yeah, me.
Oh shit!
I'm supervising you. You're supervising Joe, and Joe's supervising me.
Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
This could be entertaining.
Yeah.
So get this creative little minds of thinking and see what we're gonna have fun with. No filming projects, none of that shit. Let's just have some fun. We have TikToks, we have Facebooks, we have Instagrams, we have all these channels to go live on and do different shit on for 2 days.
Yeah.
Not that
it'll be fun.
Shit. Not that I would ever instigate any kind of shit.
I mean, granted, I do have a little bit of supervision, but
yeah, Jason.
Jenny.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
look,
Jenny, look over there. Someone's doing fingernails.
We're going to put Teresa and Jenny and Patty together. We're going to kidnap Lee, and the four of us are going to have all kinds of fun.
Send bail money.
The ladies can go to one location and do their things, which would be talk about nails, have drinks, and tea and crumpets and shit like that. And the four of us, that's it. That's the idea. Lee's in charge of all three of us.
Ooh.
Okay.
He just got drafted and doesn't even know it. That's what he gets for not listening tonight.
That's
I was going to say he should have tuned in then.
So when the event's over with, the four of us with Lee's supervision will go have some fun, and the ladies can go do their thing.
Right. They can mingle.
We can socialize together.
Hell yeah.
I got a plan. It's a bad one, but it's a plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's all right. I mean, what can go wrong?
Yeah.
There's all kinds. There's 3 or 4 hospitals close by and a jail. We're good.
Yeah. And we got the president. He'll have his checkbook.
Yep.
Right?
Better
Yep.
get big checks.
Hell, I was looking for an early way out, so I guess this will be.
He's just gonna walk around behind us. They're with me here.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll bring my German money. That'll spend well.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, sometimes you got to spend a little bit of something different. So that's actually the intent of this weekend. That we have some serious stuff to do for the event. But that's
you keep saying this weekend, so I thought you were talking about this Friday. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
This weekend of this event.
Okay.
So Friday night's all fun. From 10 to 6 is all serious for you guys.
And then we're going to see if Joe can make it through the weekend without getting hurt.
Told you, man, there's a hospital right here in Middletown, a small one. There's a satellite hospital in Franklin, which is just right up the road. We got you covered.
Hey, how far are we from, what is it, Frank? No.
Hmm.
The place with the bubble gum on the walls?
That's about 40 minutes north of here. Depending on what time your asses get here on Friday.
Oof.
Jason won't be until late.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute now. Because if I go, well, what time are you thinking about getting there, Joe?
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I can check into the hotel at 3. That's all I know.
Yeah, but you can
I
do
got
it
it.
before that. Let's hang out.
Yeah. And I know we can go early, like Friday, and actually get our tables set up. I know there was like a time frame for that. Was the email I got from
Mika?
gosh. Yes, thank you. Yeah, she sent me a
So,
email. It's got like all the time frames for everything, and there was like a setup between God, I'm trying to I want to say like 2:30, 3 o'clock to like 5 or 6. You can go in there and set your stuff up if you want. And so
home on the
I don't know.
5th.
I'm excited. I'm making my my public debut.
With Kudos Custom Creations and
Did
Sunrise TV.
8, 9. So that'll owe me.
What the hell is he trying to figure out? Was he
I'm
counting
trying.
checks or
No, because I'm
He's doing-
I'm filming the week before, so I'm trying to figure out when I get back.
He's
I
doing
get
math.
I get back Tuesday the 5th. So I can work a couple of days, and then Friday, Saturday, because they'll owe me a day. So I might just work till like noon on Friday, and then just get in the car and head that way. Because
well, because you're only what, 2.5 hours?
2.5.
Okay.
So I work till noon. I'll be on the road by 1. That puts me there at 3:30.
And I think I'm
I get checked into the Lynch Hotel, and then
fairly close to you guys where
Oh,
we're
yeah,
staying.
you're not far.
I don't want to give out the hotel because I don't want all the groupies like banging on the windows and shit,
Right.
and pictures and cameras and.
Well, let me know. I don't know. I may stay at the Lynch Hotel if I'm allowed, or I may stay at the Kudo Hotel.
If you're allowed. What a dipshit. He didn't have to get a hotel. Leon and Patty offered him a room at their house.
Right.
I know, but then I was bringing my wife, and it just, my wife, she does not know them. So she has never met them. So
I'm just saying.
I'm like, well, you're in for a treat because you know what? It's going to be a fun weekend.
Hell yeah.
Just understand that Patty and Lee's favorite drink is tequila, Jose Cuervo, and they like to do a pickleback.
Nope.
I just do it straight with no backer.
We don't need no salad. We don't need no chaser. No.
What the hell can I find how to share this freaking
I'll have to teach Lee how to drink tequila.
Straight.
That's right.
And I'll watch all y'all drink it because I ain't fucking with it.
Yummy.
Nope. I had one time in Tijuana, Mexico, and that's the last time.
Was that before or after the donkey show?
We went to this story one night.
That was it was all throughout the donkey show era. Well, fuck no. Never again on 2 things. Never again to fucking Tijuana, Mexico. And I don't
no tequila, huh?
I don't fuck with tequila. No. Mm-mm.
That's just sad.
There ain't no tequila shots. No, sir.
No,
I can't do Uzo anymore. I can't do 151 anymore. I can't. There's a list of shit I can't do anymore.
Uzo.
151 every year right now.
That was my dad's favorite.
Oh, God, it makes me want to. You know when you talk about shit like that and the acid starts fucking coming in the back of your throat, like did somebody say 151 again? Are we there again? Get it out, kind of shit. It's like I didn't even drink it yet.
So we get, but between the 3 of us, we have 2 events over the next month. Joe's only have to go one without us, and then one together in Middletown.
And I can tell you, they're starting to build up, fellas.
Yeah,
they're starting to build up.
Yeah, we're looking at one in September now. Looks like we can get it all locked down.
Yep. And
you guys got one in September?
In Michigan.
We'll talk about it after the show, Joe.
Okay.
Because I think I think 2024 is also going to be the year that maybe Bodine, because Bodine's been banging on fucking Jay's door here lately.
I'm glad you said door.
And back door, but he's been banging on it hard to the point where I think he's going to make some appearances.
He's back, bitches.
And I'm still working with Ron to do that one out by you, Joe, in Racine.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So hopefully that'll go. I know we're going to have one or two here at the Collingwood. I know you're going to have more at the Baraboo. So
yes.
Plus, we've got some filming shit lined up. I got to talk to somebody. We kind of missed each other today, but I got to call this person again tomorrow about some shit happening next year. But we've got some other filming projects that we're going to do this year. So there's...
and we got another big project we're still working on.
We've got a lot of things happening. The LEP Productions, I just purchased the name for the website for that domain. That website is being built right now by Brian, who is part of our Paranormal Mysteries, and he's building all that. He's building the website. He's building all that shit. So not only will you be able to contact us for merchandise and see things that we're doing, but then you're also going to be able to go to this website and get all the stuff that we're offering, all the stuff that Skeptical Edge is offering, all the stuff that all the movies, all the links, all the everything is going to be run off of LEP Productions. And so that's coming. Then there's a whole nother fucking platform that we're building that is going to take that to a whole nother fucking level, and hopefully done by the end of the year. So there's lots of shit that's happening with LEP Productions, and it takes time. It takes time to build. It takes time to make sure everything is right. But yeah, we're definitely
caps on.
It's gonna get crazy.
You guys might have some opportunities to do some things with us, or be a part of some things if you want to. So there's so much coming out, so much going on, and it's not just about us. It's about building to a bigger future for everybody.
Absolutely. And we're talking about taking the podcast on the road. So if you guys have a convention or something like that you want to see the three of us at, hit that convention up. Tell them about us. Have them hit one of us up so that we can try to make that happen. We're traveling as a group. We're traveling all three of us together, and we're gonna do some fun.
And you guys are gonna have to come out to Baraboo.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know we were talking over the weekend about doing some live broadcasting during some of the ghost hunts that they do there. So that way we can kind of get a viewer interaction and have the people that if they experience something, have them come on the air with us and talk about what just happened to them. And yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. It could be a lot of fun though.
Hell yeah.
We got 50,000 branding irons in the fire, and we're adding more.
Yes,
we're always working towards it,
because we want to bring you guys content. We're content
creators.
What you?
We're creators.
What?
And sometimes more than just content.
Yeah.
Hell, we still got our Twitch channels and stuff like that. Joe and I and Jason still playing on our platforms over there. We haven't streamed in a while, but Joe's got to get his head out. I was asking you back to that because he's the main streamer. Jason and I get to join him every once in a while for entertainment purposes only.
Fuck, I got fucking memory cards up here, man, that I need to get going on to put, because we have filmed a lot of content that I just haven't been able to put out. It's ready to, buckle up. We got it.
I got two right here.
We've got a lot of content coming out for you guys. We got a lot of fun shit coming out. We got a lot of stuff that's going to make you laugh. We got a lot of stuff that's going to make you think. But
I'm not involved in that part.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to get Jezebel back on the streets, doing her thing, making money. We got
Get on
Bodine.
the street.
That's right. We got Bodine coming back out. We've got a bunch of different shit happening.
And some other characters that's out there too, getting ready to come out.
And that's going to be part of the content that you'll see, and you get to meet them. And then maybe you'll see them when you go to piecesofshit.com, get your obscene glasses, get a lot of the shit that we've got coming out, guys. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yes, it is.
And a whole lot of seriousness too. We do have a serious side that we do like to show off every once in a while. But as long as you got people trying to be controlling, manipulating, all that shit, we're gonna make fun of them, piss on them.
Absolutely.
Right. I mean, I hope we're allowed to do this. Are we gonna be allowed?
Who's gonna stop us?
Whoever wrote the book that says we can't do it. Oh.
Like I just said, who's gonna stop us? Because I can't read, so that book don't mean shit to me.
That's true. That's
Right?
true.
And he's not lying.
Yeah.
Here's the rules. Read them. I'm like, there is no rules.
Yeah. I see a number 1. Oh.
See, one of my favorite lines had I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean. No, what movie was that? Like, rules are just more like guidelines. They're suggestions. Yeah, it was Pirates. It's like suggestions, really. They're not rules. They're kind of just, guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
I always said, man, if I get in trouble and all you're going to do is take me to court and cost money, all I do is get paid to play. It's no different.
Yeah.
I still got to do what I wanted to do. You just want to make me pay you money so I can do it. Okay. I still did it.
I don't know. I'm excited. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit happening. So.
And the first one is February what?
February 24th at the Old Baraboo Inn, Baraboo, Wisconsin.
Can't wait. Joe will be there. There will be some lives, I hope.
Yes. Scotty Rourke will be there. So yeah,
It'll be a good time.
It is.
See you and Scotty together again. Warm as my heart.
We're Thunder Buddies.
We have a show before that, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get Scotty on the show.
We could do that.
I don't know, man.
I think between the three of us,
yeah,
I think we can make that happen.
Probably can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what? That would be what? Next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, let's reach out to him.
I will do that. Yeah,
bring him on. Bring him on for a couple of minutes. Talk about it.
Or however long it lasts. We'll see how long it goes.
Yeah.
He already knows that we're gonna do it, right?
His spidey senses are tingling.
I should send him a message right now and be like, hey, I'm about to ask if you want to do something. Can you tell me what it is?
That's right. He's gonna be like, Joe, stop it. Yes, I will.
You might not like that answer. All right, man. With that said, we got a bunch of stuff coming up. We're going to call it a night tonight. I'm glad you guys joined us for a while. Sorry we missed last week. That was my fault. I'm a piece of shit and I was sick. So, they actually let me run all this shit and that's their fault. But, when the guy that runs the board calls off, what are you going to do?
Yeah. True.
Right.
Thank you guys for joining us. Jason, Joe, I'll let you guys say goodnight.
Hell yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support every week. And, just get ready. It's going to be a fucking crazy ride.
Let's go. Oh.
Hell yeah. Just like those guys said, we enjoy doing this for you guys. Making Tuesdays funny again is always something we like doing. Make sure you're following all of our Facebook stuff. Make sure you're following what's going to be happening because we got a lot of shit coming. We got a lot of stuff going and it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun fucking ride here, guys.
It is.
Oh, and if you're anywhere close to Middletown in March, come by and see the three of us. We'd love to see you.
I dare you.
Please.
We'd love to see you and get to know you. With that said, we're gone. Y'all have a good night. Thanks again.